over. Satchel? Now. Ah! Oh! First time in Valorant history.
Though.
Tell me.
Production.
You know what? That is where the buck stops.
Yep. Isn't there a microphone mute option in production? Surely there's that up. I just forgot who's producing today, though. There's no way he's listening to me.
No,
Not a
yeah,
chance.
Griffin he's hanging.
Yeah, he's doing what he wants. We're just all along for the ride.
No, we love Griffin these parts. So we'll see, because again, as mentioned, not only is this what you would expect from Sentinels, but Akrw are readjusting into this composition themselves. So with Sentinels on the attack, where are the ideas designed, especially around these two opening Viper walls? And to be fair, for Akrw, this is a very far forward.
Wait,
Viper
are the
wall
second
position,
matches
so
starting?
yeah,
Or
it
they
gives them
are?
the ability to kind of play through it and around it with the blanket to back up. If
But aren't they going to be delayed as fuck?
He's already on site, and he will find one.
Oh my god, what's
Trade looking
happening?
Good for the Akrw defense. Honestly, they've read this play through Hookah pretty darn nicely. The defenders still playing long have kept the help away, but the regrowth will not allow enough self-healing, and with that, it's just down to pancakes.
Yeah, they kind of got boxing over towards that portal outside garden. Had already traded on through sight, so now it is just pancakes.
Revealing area.
Low health players out there. It's
Ooh.
not impossible, but yeah, Dapper swings out for the headshot, and that'll do it. Just take the first round. Really helped that they got their Trailblazer through Hookah before the Molotov from Gucci went down. That timing was pretty key on clearing that out as a route to attack.
This is the last
into
match of the
site.
night. False.
While Tins goes down,
False.
he at least creates some space for Sick. And then Sentinel's able to just kind of hold their ground at Long B. And so, yeah, ultimately get their victory.
Yeah, it really was, though. I think for a time, you look at what Akrw's doing, and okay, this forward Viper wall will cause some trouble, I would say, through that hit through B long. You're going to need
What's the
utility
score so
to kind of
far?
clear out that position towards that garden area.
Sentinels lost map
We'll
1.
see. And it looks like Sentinels
And we are
will
in
try
map
to
2 at the
establish
moment.
Some presence over through shower. And how about this? Hold on a second. Test
Uh-oh.
gets the opener and then has to respond to the needed teleporter play. The no-scope's not quite hitting, but Dapper will be there to make sure that everything is kept honest. And with
Ecos, get your ecos. Hot and fresh, hot and fresh.
Yeah, pretty quick exchange that's going to favor Sentinels. We'll have Showers control now. Have the two-man count. Clearing out the Trailblazer. Getting all kinds of space. Everything's smoked off the way that they would want. So there should be a textbook win for Sentinels.
Absolutely should. I mean, Akrw is trying to play this through lamps, and there's just really not a lot of space to work with here, especially with the lacking weaponry. So Gucci will try to hold his position for as long as possible. It'd be a 1v4 if he were to pull off a miracle. But I use that word very selectively because that's exactly what it would be.
Looks like your head is floating. I know, I got a green
Players
screen.
all around will also provide a difficult exit from this position if he were to even want to try to play for any trail away kills. And yeah, I think Sentinels have a pretty good idea that, well, he very well may still be in U-Haul here. So Gucci will do what he can. Has to make
Were those playing for U1 right now? I saw that.
No, everyone will teleport through. Gucci will try to dash there, just see what he can do. Nothing there, though, and Sentinels, that is expected, will take the follow-up round.
How's your apartment hunt today? It was good. I saw like 5 different apartments. I haven't found the one, but I've learned a lot about the areas that I can look in, about what's important to me,
Some help when he needs it from well-managed situation there.
what I'm looking for. So it's hopefully, you know, I make 1 or 2 more trips and then I can make my decision on the one or find the one.
Bonus, but kind of a
But
beefy
it was
bonus.
productive.
They got a couple of
Very
phantoms in play
productive.
here, so it's not.
Bro, it sounds like he's looking for a
full
girl.
SMGs
That
or
ass.
something like that.
No, but it's
That's true.
I gotta.
And you know the 10s is still always a threat with the Marshal in hand. Sky Smoke will drop in. Again, Akrw looking to challenge this position.
I gotta be picky about it, man.
Through the Aldron. It works out really nicely for him. A free first blood.
Hey, yo, juice me up.
Leon looking to get healed up by the Sky. That will work out okay. And Sentinels are, they kind of have to respect this play. There's so much utility to keep them at bay, and that Trailblazer will reestablish.
Bro,
that.
Yeah, I have to get fiber for sure. Oh, if it doesn't have fiber, I ain't moving.
Next games. You see that?
No fiber, no Tarik, dude. No fiber, no Tarik.
Now That was unreal.
And no Tarik means no chat. So that's you guys right there. That's straight up you guys. So it goes hand in hand, really.
Gucci blocking off the hookah access point there with the smoke. Triple facing from the container, and I mean the trigger happy Sentinels
Fiber digger
this time.
Yeah,
oh, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, Neon.
He is fucked. You are fucked, my boy.
To bail him out. Yeah, he will be taken off, no problem.
Easy bonus.
So Pancakes and Zach.
Sentinels are back.
Decisions to be made here. 2v4 Viper's Pit to navigate through if you do want to play for a retake.
Why not get a house?
And that just maybe, honestly, this may be off the table. You can just play for.
I will buy a house at some point for my family.
And that's a great insurance policy to just.
But buying a house in like in the city or in Brooklyn where I live is really expensive, and you don't really
there's like a nice way to make sure you win this
get
there's like no chance
the value for your money. And what I mean by that is
saying that
you're not gonna get a nice house unless you pay like a lot of money.
I myself for sure.
Plus, yeah. So like, if I want to get a house, but maybe in like the suburbs area, but I wouldn't live in it. Just a family house one day. But at the moment, this is the priority. The reason I'm prioritizing moving into an apartment is because my internet's dog shit and it's time to move. And also, I've come to the point in my life where
the exit is concerned,
I would like to
get into the defensive spawn, and there will be no further point of contact. So, I mean, are we inspired yet by what Sentinels are doing? With, I mean, really, that round
how's their money going to be off of this?
By the gunfight from container. I mean, it was a 3v3, just at long range.
Yeah, I'm willing to say that they're putting some good rounds together. I'll give them that.
All right,
seen some good work from them. Can't knock it.
What? Wait, I didn't read this. I didn't read this.
What now for Akrw?
W-O.
I was gonna say, what now for Akrw? I think is the biggest question, because this fight towards B-Long has been pretty successful for them, but Hookah is now, I think, starting to prop itself up as the next big.
Sorry, I'm 15 minutes late. You're actually 45 minutes late. My stream. We've been live for hours.
Really seem like it's causing too much deterrence.
We've been live for hours, G. No, I'm kidding. I've only been here for 20 on top.
A way to be proactive. Kind of just a stalemate breaks out in that direction. Sentinel's forced now just to be quick on the trigger on B, it seems. And the smoke's down towards elbow and back halls. B's actually open. Akrw having to play for a bit of a retake. They've been kind of caught out of position to defend it up front. Sentinels will take full advantage of that as the spike will make its way into sight with the smoke still in play.
The Molly.
Molotov kind of misses the mark. Only really clears out double stack box.
You got the bird.
Do not want to poke through this one-way smoke. Oh, do you? Okay, hold on a second. Zach actually still wins the first opening gunfight. Now here comes the pinch play. Blast backing forward is
whoa. Dapper.
It's just too tight of alleyways to work through with Sentinels.
Oh my god, Sentinels are hot. Oh my goodness gracious.
Hookah. A lot of the gunfights are just won up close and personal.
Yeah. Just,
holy smokes, man.
Get the sight
what can't they do?
Reactions off of that short A aggression. Bounced off of it well. Took control of sight. Never really allowed Akrw away back in. It's good positioning, as you said. Good trading.
Win map one.
Gave away a 1v1 to Akrw or something like that. Now Akrw have to do more with less here. Just a couple of Sheriffs, a Spectre, and a good old Bucky. Although, now it's Spectre. And now it's Stinger. And now it's Bucky again.
Who the fuck's yawning, bro? You just got on, bro. You just got on. I was actually contemplating to not go live today, but then I was like, dude. It ain't no cuck, dude.
Hey, they're not a sponsor. You can give them that free shout out.
Yeah, that's fair.
Instead, shout out to me.
I will. Oh, okay. Oz with the Santa Spunky is poking through this sky smoke, and it may have landed the mark, but Ten's largely unaffected by it.
This is qualifier for the next VCT.
The Sentinels just continue to run
for the next Masters.
It continues to be an ongoing nightmare for Akrw to deal with.
And yeah, it feels like it definitely came up really fast.
Prime giving flawless here in the 5th.
How's the food? It made you sleepy? It did, dude. After dinner, I could have easily passed out for 5 hours.
What we saw on Split, where they
but I'm drinking a coffee and telling myself it's going to be all right.
Now that's a Southern expression.
As compared to tomfoolery.
That's just straight up boomer.
Who are the casters talking to? Us?
Spinning your tires is definitely a very Southern thing to say. From the glorious pastime of mud riding.
You even have the origin for this?
What?
The origin for where this phrase has come from? You have like the origin
probably
story?
Not where it came from. But
now you're lying to me?
No, I'm giving you what I know based on the knowledge that I
You're talking to me.
Okay.
So
Dapper's looking clean. Oh, Dapper's 10-0.
Intentionally. I plead ignorance.
Okay. Well, now for Akrw,
What a weird scoreline. Dapper's 10-0, Shazam 0-1.
Together some response
What the
to
fuck?
what's going on at Hookah here, because we're just not getting. I feel like if you're Akrw, you're not getting the style of delay that I think you're hoping for. Out of
Not even that he has 0 kills, but he has 1 death as well.
There will be a reformation
Like
of
ultimate
pieces
support
here.
scoreline.
Either they need to start denying some early control on some of these launching points, or they're going to have to just shape up their retakes. And granted, last round they didn't really have a full arsenal to work with.
Bro, there's so many like free agents, not free agents, but there's so many
kind of
players that
a couple just one orb away from an additional ult,
are teamless.
full weaponry.
There's got to be a new org that comes into the scene, I guess, right?
Yeah, they're just not really contesting anything, right? They're giving up hookah, they're giving up showers, they're just playing very passive. I mean,
it just feels
love that free space.
Yeah, it feels like they're trying to exhaust Sentinels of their utility to try to clear some of these spaces as shrouded by the Viper's wall, but it's just not really. I mean, like you mentioned, Sentinels are just walking into these spaces.
Tarik org? Shit, bro.
Like this playthrough be long.
Might as well at this
It's
point.
just a walk up. No flashes.
The contact.
No smokes. It's just
Good
walking
dog.
through. Seeker's
Good dog.
Going to be earned up. That's going to be the immediate gut check call. Do they try to go for Kanpeki in this position over through elbow? No, they'll let him stay. Looking to plant first. Which that will be uncontested.
Oh!
So, actually, no, it won't be. Orbital strike will come through with the paint shells. That'll deny. Is there a play to move forward, though? Akrw are still holding back into spawn. So once
Holy
again,
fuck, planting the bomb
utility is out,
sucks.
and it really hasn't done too much as far as the retake is concerned. Showstopper.
Hey, someone
punished,
stole his
and
kill,
only
dude.
Find one, and the rest of Sentinels now go back to their own fragging
Oh,
ways.
nice double
Everyone's
peek.
just hiding in corners or trying to blindly make it through alleyways. It is just not working out for Akrw.
Yeah, it's one of those things where the orbital strike and paint shells stopped the plant for a time, but it didn't allow them to get that space onto site to cover that ground. I think the ult from Neon was what they were hoping would give them a wedge back in, and while he gets a frag, no one else really gets out the back halls. And so Sentinels just kind of hold hookah, they're holding on to site, they had back halls and elbow covered, and Akrw just don't have a way back in. And this just comes down to like a difference in map fluency, right? You know, this is obviously a comfort pick for Sentinels. I mean, yeah, they dropped a couple of losses last season, but one of those losses was to the world champion.
He's on the board now? Amen.
Right? And outside of that, they were beating most of the competition they faced on bye.
But this has been a common theme for Sentinels where they start series off really slow, right? So that shit's just like old news at this point.
Fair enough, but the other to a smaller name team.
They're just trying to like build the hype of the upset potential. So they lose the first map, they bring all the viewers in. They're like, oh my god, they're about to lose, and then they start actually trying.
I think
It's actually smart as fuck from a marketing perspective.
Okay,
A little risky for my liking, but you know, whatever works for them.
There's more talked about than that, because I think the bigger issue is not just who's playing where, but can we actually put some early contests together? Because that, I think, was the more evident problem of the two that we had kind of listed out.
You have two
in the first
options.
5
Either
rounds.
you got to start denying some real estate on the map early, or you have to have some better coordinated retakes. You know, one or the other. One of them has to give, and right now we're not seeing either of them. Just
The precision!
Stepping up this up-tempo play style and
How did that to a frenzy like that after all that? I mean, I guess it adds
Whatever
up.
site they pick, they've had no problem taking it.
Yep.
It's mostly been B.
Just joined. How is Sentinels looking?
Akrw will
They're looking
at least
great.
tally up 2 eliminations on their pistol upgrade by round
No, they lost map.
7th, but
They lost map 1 13-5, but they're looking great now.
a number of ultimates, full weapon purchase. You have to start putting together defensive rounds here if you want to have a shot at the map, because as good as Sentinels are, not just on the offensive side, you could maybe even argue.
Are you a
the
Sentinels
defense
fan?
is even more
At the
collected
moment,
and calm
yes.
Than what we're seeing currently. So
Last map I wasn't. Last map I wasn't. But at this current moment, I'm a big-time Sentinels fan. Yes.
Dapper covering the entirety of Akrw by himself plus
100 Thieves TSM is live. Word. We will take a look at some point, but we're gonna continue here for now.
So this ult will control shower. So here you go. It's a little bit pivot. They're controlling a part of the map. But look at this.
Or-
Sentinels don't care. They're looking to fight through this.
Yeah, let's stay for a little bit longer, but maybe I switch over. If this is very one-sided, we switch.
They're just pushing them all.
I don't like watching one-sided
all it
affairs.
takes is a recon
Unless it's an
ult
upset.
to get out of the Viper's pit. They have to consider the decay.
If it's one-sided for the team that's expected to win, then it's not that fun. But if it's a one-sided for the underdogs, then it's lit.
Now Sentinels trying to pressure short A.
Nah, man, let's watch the 7 stop. Super exciting.
Or Jova, rather, as we are going to see Sentinels start gathering up here for this A split. Owl Drone comes through the Viper's pit yet again, and now Sentinels just start.
Sentinels is the underdog here, Keck W.
The first elimination is good. Shazam is using this Hunter Sphere to once again clear out the Vipers, but they thought they had the beat on where exactly Zach wanted to play. But
what are we doing, guys? It's clear.
Voluntarily allowed the Viper's pit to be extinguished as the spike will be planted. So it's going to be a 4v4. Retake has been a problem here for Akrw. Flashing out of halls. A second time.
Damn, 2 flashes, bro. Overkill, dude.
Be able to do that at least for now.
As a family.
So much more post-plant consideration you have to
Oh, what the fuck back?
Shazam tallies one inside the dark cover. Sick is in a bit of hurt here as he has to shrouded step away from the recon.
Where's Dapper?
No attempt for a defuse.
He's on the lurk. He's on the lurk.
Still have another player in Dapper holding over to Showers, which now he has to reveal. Vipers will come through. He tries to stay alive,
what the fuck, Giovanni? Who pissed you off?
Through to make sure Dapper can never pull the weapon out.
7-1, never forget.
Defuse and Akrw will get on the board.
Yeah, it really just came down to them being able to eventually push out Lamp to take down Campeki with those double flashes. It gave them a little bit of space to work with. They found out Sick in the corner, forcing the teleport out. Eventually won their battles up through short A, leaving it just a Dapper in a clutch situation, who's had a heck of a game, but even that was a bridge too far for Dapper to try to pull that one off. Tried to Viper Spit for a chance at it, but is caught out.
7-1 is tradition at this point.
Around on the board. They're
playing the old patch, yeah.
Pancakes, something they haven't had in quite some time. In fact, maybe at all this half, I don't think they've really had to sniper defensively. But still
Nice
a lot of
though.
ground left to gain back. You know, Sentinels still have a very comfortable lead here. No doubt about that. They're not going to be worried for quite a while.
Uh-oh. Don't jump spot.
The board here with this
Don't jump spot.
Establish the threat.
Break it for me. Break it for me.
Boombot Trailblazer on opposite sides of the map will largely be negated. But Sentinels once more just kind of walk back up through B long. Same wall that we saw in the opening about 6 rounds.
Akrw's playing with their food? I don't think so. I think right now doesn't look that way.
Pancakes trapped an elbow and
he's gonna wallbang him.
That has to stay with him. So as this reveal comes
hit him?
out,
oh, never mind. Now he did.
And oh my, what a shot that is from Tens. Takes down Neon, and now A is absolutely as susceptible as ever to this approach from Sentinels.
Yeah, they put a lot of threat on this, and now they're starting to pressure short A as well. Sick will find his mark over towards Lance.
Oh my god.
That second round
this guy's so fucked.
Just playing back, getting riddled by
oh my god, this guy's so fucked.
Finished off by Shazam. And that's all.
Wait.
Sentinels again plow their way through this A site, collecting every frag along the way.
Sentinels?
Only losing 3 health points total for the team on that take. As Campeki takes a little bit of chip damage, but other than that, a clean win for Sentinels.
Man, and I feel like all of our analysis around what's happened in these first 2 maps comes down to
still trying to wake up here.
The first point here is Akrw is again just letting so much space go to free.
Dude, Akrw don't give a fuck. They're up 1-0, man. They don't give a fuck.
Down too much before they could really even get the numbers together for a good retake.
Yeah.
And when they have been able to get the numbers together, they still just haven't really had that really threatening retake. That
4 damage rounds. Yo, that ass. That was a 4 damage gun round out of them. That should count as a Prime Gaming Flawless.
Which is so surprising.
Anything below 10 damage is Prime Gaming Flawless.
Which is not very often on Split was so good. And even their ability to contest early ground was really good on Splits. I mean, obviously different maps play differently. That's pretty obvious, but it's just the fact that
it was team damage too, was it?
Sat on their heels, rather, I should say, for the first 10 rounds has been very baffling.
Yo, who the fuck is what happened to Akrw, dude? 13-5 into a 13-1?
Very different story.
Respect, dude.
Okay, well this time we are going to get some contest over through Hookah, but Neon doesn't have a bailout plan. No one's there to counter flash to get him out. And that'll
Ten's angry. Ten's angry.
And Hookah control all in one move. Oh boy. You do have some play through Showers. Yeah, that's at least a bit of good news here.
Difference is, though, Dapper able to kind of lurk his way up through short A. And so he's able to maybe get a little backstab off here. And I'm sure once he clears lamps and starts getting towards defensive spawn, they'll certainly realize that a flank's possible here. And hopefully relay that to his teammates who are still kind of stuck over here towards
I wonder if they're aware of the flank. Dude, both teams are getting flanked. Both teams are getting flanked.
Oh, Spike?
Yeah.
Through.
Wait, they're going A with bomb.
This flank's going to not find anything then, and Seekers will help find it out as well.
Oh!
Oh no, he has the knife out.
Sorry, that was loud.
It's much sooner than it's going to be, and now Dapper, who's pushed through on the opposite side of this, will completely stop Akrw from rotating back from B. And there's no way you get back through mid-market either. I mean, Tens is here to deal with pancakes. Oh, gosh.
Yeah, that was brutal. Good attempt by the Showers push there from Akrw, but Dapper just gets into defensive spawn, cuts off the back hall's rotation from B, basically gets the indication that A side's pretty much dead clear except for maybe Showers. But then the Seekers kind of takes care of the rest.
What the fuck is this POV?
Need there from Campeki, and
whose nose is that? Is that my dear Jet? How dare you show her boogers to the world? How dare you?
Ascent's certainly a map that's been kind of tricky lately for Sentinels. That's definitely worth noting this year.
Sky? Who is that? Whose eyes are those?
Akrw, meanwhile, looked sharp on.
Yeah,
there's no Jet in the server. Whose eyes are those?
That's very true, and they did during
Dre's?
one calls for sure. Well, you hate to rule
my
out
satchel queen?
Could still happen. It's just as convincing as Split was for Akrw. The same can now be said about Sentinels.
Is it
Pancakes, Hunter's Fury flashing through that. It was an opportunity,
Sky?
But even still, with all that utility,
I think it is Sky. She has freckles. I agree.
Mid-sand.
I agree.
Now it's down to the last two defenders at B to try to put together.
Wait, what the fuck is happening?
Initial contest of the spike plant.
Oh fuck. This match is starting? Oh, it's 4-0 already. Holy fuck. Okay. I mean, this shit's over, dude. Straight up to my face.
Leon trying to fight back here with the Sheriff. Catches a couple. Campeki.
I mean, do we switch for now? I don't know. That shit looking over as fuck. I mean, this shit over too, low key, but let's see. Yeah, the audio's fucked up here. It's gonna piss me off. I think there's an audio delay. Is there? Oh my god, this is so intense. There's no casters. I can hear the players fucking their heartbeat. Ah! What the fuck was that?
Last player standing.
Wait. Yeah, I'm done. No way, that's fucked. Hold on. Okay, let's finish this game, and then I'm gonna hop over.
Not a lot to talk about here.
I mean, I think it's over, but
finally we start to see some aggression. This
listen,
works.
dude, we've seen crazier things in our days of watch partying.
Yeah, I mean, they've got aggressive at hookah and
But this just not happening.
Times, but long B has never really been something they've pushed down. They maybe fought Garden a couple of times, so forward on it, but never.
Started watching 100 Thieves and they started losing dead ass, though.
A good catch.
Oh, God.
A little too late being down this far.
Dude, I took a nap for 2 hours, but I don't think I slept. I think I was just laying there. But the 2 hours went by fast.
Seekers are gonna come out.
Like, I'm pretty sure I was just laying there the whole time.
At least they have main advantage this time. They haven't had that in the past.
I don't remember sleeping, is what I'm trying to say.
Can you contest this plant from happening? Flash on the way forward. Here comes the showstopper as well, but Tens with knives. No, not going to be better than the Rock.
Derek's only watching the game with casters, so he doesn't have to cast. No, I can cast.
Here we go. How about it? Prime Gaming flawless.
What did he say? No, I can cast. Oh, trust me, I can cast. But whether you want to hear me cast, that's a whole other story, dude. I'll break this game down to you like it's never been broken down. But I just need to get going a little bit. I'm still trying to get the juices flowing. I feel like I'm like hungover right now. Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is while I was laying there, it doesn't feel like it doesn't fell. God damn it. It doesn't fell. It doesn't fell. I don't fell anymore. I don't fell.
This goes here. That goes there.
Wait, they should have lit with the music. That ass. Shit like a frag movie now. This shit low-key like a frag movie. Do it now. Do it now. On the B drop. On the B drop. Come on, bro. Come on, GMD. You had one fucking job, man. That would have been so sick.
There.
Alright. Well, this game's over as well. Bro, everything's done, dude. Every team is getting fucking wrecked. Does anyone practice?
Spike planted.
Hey, you guys think this iteration of TSM is the one? Like, will it be better than their past iterations or no? I know it's early days still, but... Ooh. Most people are saying no. I think 100 Thieves got potential for sure. I think 100 Thieves got potential. TSM do as well. I just don't have a great read on them. They got 7 GMD, Corey, Rossi, Sabrosa. It's an interesting team. And both teams are kind of interesting in their own ways. As soon as 8-1 on Sky. All right. Let's finish this game out here really fast.
SMGs in their second round, so that's something to keep an eye out for. Even
Let's see a pistol. Let's see the pistol here.
Setting up for what looks to be just a wall up, 5-man hit forward. There's the wall portion of the equation. Here comes
Let's go at the same time.
Sick is in a
Good.
position to try to deny this, but Paranoia is the second thing. May not make much of a
Let's see.
difference because Tens was able to back away, stay safe, and he knows he's got players around the back,
Ooh.
and that will work.
Yeah, that was a brilliant utility combination there from Sentinels. Paranoia comes through, smoke on short, shock dart comes in from.
Yeah, that shit's over, dude. That shit is just straight up over. Oh, man. This is kind of one-sided as well, but still early days. They've got numbers on the radar for this one. They're just going A. There's no one there. What a dream come true. V1's in overtime? Say no more. Where the fuck is V1? First complexity, map 1. Damn, Governor. Okay, on the Sova 17. Okay, I see you, Governor. Krabby with the 5 gifted. Let's fucking go. Sheesh. As for the badge, I do not enjoy the stream. Love that. Love that. Let's hear the casting. Hey! The casting will come on its own. Don't force it, okay? You let me enjoy my time here. Well, this is overtime. I don't want to ruin the game for you guys. Let me start off on like a one-sided match. What the fuck's going on here? They took A control, lost the man, and now they're going C? Love that. Sacrifice one of our boys. Alright, Truro. If there's... What the fuck? What? He drops down?
Spike down. C.
Damn. This guy's sick as fuck. I can't believe he dropped down.
One enemy.
Oh my god, he was so blind. Upset potential. Upset potential.
Switching sides. Match point.
Bad angle, so he dropped down. Maybe they can see his feet first. Not sure. That was a crazy move to make, though, while they're running up at him. Could have been very risky. It's very risky. Oh, God. Here's the frame drop, huh? Oh, yeah. Wardell's in here, right? He is. Look at everyone's ping. Holy fuck. Timeout. There's no casters in there's only casters on the mainstream and Sentinel. Basically, they only cast Sentinels games. If Sentinels is not playing, they don't cast the game. The rest of the teams don't really matter if you think about it. So the rest of the games are just game audio. I don't know why they do it that way, but you know, we don't ask questions around here. We just smile and nod, smile and nod. Sentinels got ecoed. I just saw 11-4. I have to start like getting like I'm gonna say like toys or something. Nah, that'd be lame. I was gonna say like upset potential, like there's just never mind. Fuck it, I have to think it through. Getting toys. Alright, Wardell. What's cooking? 13-12. He doesn't miss. How are they so aware of this guy? Why the fuck do they know? Does he have a TP? He does not. Does he? I don't know. Maybe he does. He doesn't miss.
Spike down. C.
Oh my god, that guy misses. Just kidding, Governor. I love you, man. Oh fuck. Oh, the no scope? Governor with the revenge shot? Okay. Okay.
Seconds left.
3v2? Good nade. Good nade. Never mind. Shit nade. Shit nade. Good flash. Probably didn't blend anyone either. Uh-oh, J. Cruel.
Last player.
That's it. That's all she wrote, dude. Whippy made this team. Whippy was the heart of this team. The heart and soul. Wait, why can't Whippy play again?
One enemy remaining.
It's not planted for this guy. Oh. It wasn't planted for him.
Attackers win.
Needed a work visa? Damn. I see. So he's not in the States right now, I guess. Oh my god.
At it.
Let me take a look over here.
Show some signs.
Wait, let me take a look over here as well. Valorant, 100 Thieves. Just keep an eye on it. 8-2. That one's done. That one's done. This one's done as well, but wait.
Of it.
The fuck is that? Muted? Keep it paused. Keep it paused.
That's true.
Yep.
Oh, he's playing the next series?
Well, Sentinels are actually going to try to threaten the outsides of the map here. They're going to get tens with the operator still being held on to a position
what did
where
Trio
he
say?
cannot just find a kill and get out. But if he misses,
I dropped down because
he
bad
has the
angle.
ability to
Oh
potentially
shit,
go
he was
back
in
to
here.
teleport
Wait, were
with
you?
These two other defenders at A
I
stage
feel like you were watching
Not
live.
the case. Now we start to play forward. Aldrin
How long is this
out.
delay? Like 5
Blazer
minutes?
counter,
You have down because bad
and
angle.
Aldrin will not
Then
see
respect.
tens
That
of
was a heat in the
continue
moment
to sneak
decision that
forward.
you made.
A first
That
blood
could have been
is
very
gonna be
dangerous, but it paid
absolutely
off. You did
massive.
great. I'm
Sees
proud
the
of you.
corner cross and he lives with 1 HP somehow.
Yeah, gonna get at least regrow.
You get a grab a nade shot? I don't know what that means.
Prop now, the big short A push. They know this side's a
1
bit
HP?
vulnerable due to the commitment of resources over towards Long B. Sick trying to stay alive over towards
Wait, what?
Showers, and he'll do more than that. He finds one with them. That's Neon down. Shazam's still alive backside as well, doing his chip damage with shock darts. Noguchi and Pancakes do finally grab onto control.
And tens is got coming through the smoke, looking for an angle. And as the teleporter gets used to go back to B, it leaves Dapper on his lonesome in top heaven. Pistol fight with Giovanni.
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
Like that.
Save my kings up.
Max.
But the thing about this is now you've got a bank, you have to contest this operator. You cannot allow tens to have this for free again still. So now you've got a crew moving forward to try to take this out of hand. Dapper sees the first, backs up, and well, he'll very quickly recognize that there is not much of an exit here. So Akrw doing what they need to, at least so far. Get the operator out of hand, that's an extra bonus. And actually, they'd made the decision, we're going to take it for ourselves.
This is starting to get a little bit spicy all of a sudden.
A little bit.
Gap's starting to close on the scoreboard. Crew's starting to show some...
It is starting to get
know-how on the
spicy.
attacking
Some
side.
would say it's starting to get zesty.
And, you know, they're starting to put Sentinels in a spot where
I wouldn't
if
say
they
that,
lose
but
this
some people
round,
would.
They will be saving, and all of a sudden it's 8-11 probably. And that's where things get a little bit tense. That's where you start breaking a little bit of a sweat.
Oh, yeah.
No
My
longer
Wordle
is the
frogs know what
conclusion
I'm
that this map
talking
is
about.
over in a sense on the horizon. Now you got to work for it.
Yeah, absolutely. And a ton of ultimates for what it's worth, by the way, for both teams. Sentinels will pull the trigger first by using the Viper Spit mid, but the Hunter's Fury will actually clear through B long. Kentucky is actually still committing forward.
Sorry.
No exit
Okay.
available as he tried to flash Chow, and that's not going to work out. So huge numbers advantage now for Akrw. They've got Hookah control. They got B long control. Pancakes is watching for the rotation, and even though he misses, he will give the information to Neon, who will follow up and make sure Tens is denied.
Oh, I got tag on that guy.
Dapper being tagged is no longer a part of the play. So our attention has to go to Shazam. If he were to want to make a go for this 2v5, it would be by
This has got to be a save, right? They have bad money.
I just don't know if that's even an option anymore.
Nah, certainly not.
Wow, great smoke, by the way.
Trying to step out and see if he can catch something. Recon Bolt going to get deployed here. He's getting pushed, though.
Let's
Get
try.
information out of that Bolt. Just
That's
shot
tough.
darts his way out, and they will just maintain these two rifles. And that's pretty pivotal. That's pretty much
Derek
the only
Ace.
firepower
Oh,
we have this
damn.
round.
Okay. Okay, Derek.
Or will it? Shazam
they're up
is one
9-2, I
down,
guess.
May not be able to carry that. Neon probably going to get blindsided, though, so Dapper will definitely maintain his fan.
Derek's been looking nice in ranked, dude. I think he's got massive potential.
Also perfectly
I think,
Pancakes, who's flanking through spawn.
My two question marks were Stellar and Will, and that's mainly because I don't know them that well.
So nothing
But
Good news.
gets
You're
saved.
through.
Yeah, great news for
yeah,
Akrw.
they've got some potential over
Pretty much
there.
a,
I trust in Sean Gares.
rounds. Oh, look at this. A little bit of forcing up. Spectres, Sheriffs.
Stellar's been playing well.
Kinda middle of the road
Nice.
approach.
That's good to
So,
hear
yeah,
as
I was
well.
gonna say, they can afford it.
It's a good sign if your IGL's playing well.
You've got tens on knives as well, so you've got some kill potential to follow up on.
I say you got to call a timeout.
Not if you're-
if you lose this round, though. You gotta
Yeah,
try
not
to
if
make
you're
sure you
losing,
gotta figure
though.
out an adjustment.
But if you're winning, it's a great sign.
I feel like
And
you've seen
also-
you've seen a couple of cracks. You've seen a couple of.
I guess
like,
it goes either
sloppy
way. I don't know.
hits.
Absolutely. And honestly, for Akrw, I just didn't
I don't know what
even
I'm saying.
realize it until just now. Like they won that round of only spending a single ultimate. So like efficiency-wise, not only do you win the full buy, but you only spend one of what was at the time 3 ultimate that were charged up. So
Yep.
you're extending
You got
your
a lot.
lifeline as long as possible.
Yeah, and you can kind of spread these ults out for a couple more rounds. Like, you know, you use Neon Showstopper to get an entry on the site. You use Post Plant with Viper Spit
Yeah,
from Zachary, but then you still have Orbital Strike and Seekers for maybe another round.
This is
for
a-
entering, so you could definitely get a lot out of these.
Just a low buy here, so
Deploying drone.
The weight on this round is a massive one for Akrw. You would love to do this cleanly. Drone will be flashed, and it won't really see too much outside of just Kanpeki.
Yeah.
the Sova op, huh?
Dancing around a little bit there.
What does IGL mean? In-game leader.
Op shot, but unfired. Actually seeing Akrw play this pretty passively. You know, they
Yeah.
really haven't taken any ground anywhere. Other than
Stellar said in
Kobe
an interview that Sean
and
Gares is
Seekers are
making
gonna
huge
come
impact,
out,
which is
so
rare to hear.
threaten some control.
It's not rare to hear on behalf of a coach, but that is nice to hear.
Up through short A, which is their intended target.
Oh, here we go, though. Tens has got knives out. He's
Oh,
got
man,
it.
Giovanni.
Hits the first, no problem. Denies
Yeah.
further information off the recon bolt.
Uh,
And the
he
Hunter's
took a
Fury
massive
will be
risk in trying to
use
cross
this
like
clear
that.
out this Viper's pit.
He get
Don't believe it
tags?
hit anybody, though.
Maybe one guy?
Now this Spike
Viper?
is looking to be planted. Tens to chow through this. He wants to.
Dude, he
wants
went
to
for a
kill the
left click
Spike.
too.
It does not get planted fully. The kills are still coming through, but the time is becoming an issue. Neon.
Oh!
doing the rush. He throws out the showstopper to find the kill. Spike has to be held, and it's not going to go down.
Oh,
A 50
fuck,
round
that was a
for
crazy
Sentinels,
round.
And 12 on the board.
Great cover, or great attempt
So
on the
well done
cover.
there from Tens. Gets an early
Dude,
pick,
I
but
can't
Matters
believe
then
Tens
goes
left
in to
clicks in
disrupt
that.
the plant. Follow up of shock darts from
I thought
Shazam
surely
that
he's going for a
adds
right click on the
to
planner.
keep that pressure up. Eventually, it finds the frags they need to clear out the Viper's pit. And now it's a scramble because they don't have time. I like Neon trying to play bodyguard showstopper to get that spike plant, but when he falls to Shazam, all of a sudden Pancakes is exposed. And a big round win from Sentinels to avoid this one getting a little bit too close for comfort. They create that small bit of separation. Akrw takes a timeout. And they've already struck together 5 rounds in a row in this half. It's possible they could do it again to force OT, but you're certainly fancying Sentinel's chances here just based on how this game's played out overall. But that's a big one to win if you're sitting.
One day I want to meet you. You're going to TwitchCon by any chance?
Starting to get close.
I don't have plans of going to TwitchCon, but I would like to attend at some point. I've been streaming on Twitch for 8 years, but I've never been. Mainly because when I was pro, it was hard to make time. But now,
but those 2 kills from Tens,
I haven't got an excuse.
so huge. As
I mean,
far as being able to
yeah,
sell
not as much of an
just
excuse.
round
So
12,
at
but
some
also
point,
Thrifty in the same breath.
I would like to attend the TwitchCon.
Here we go. Do or die time for Akrw in map number 2.
Do or die indeed.
Winning split 13-5.
Isn't the next one in Amsterdam
Would mean
though?
that, of course, Ascent would be our decider. And Tens wants to try to take an opening and peek once more down towards B-Long. And he may get some timing here. Yeah, the
I wonder if they saw him.
I'm sure they saw this.
Oh, they did not.
Maybe not. Oh, orbital strike, no dash. Can he
He's got out though.
Yeah,
Got healers?
but the first blood still collected.
And Pecky flashed.
Saw his gun. He saw his gun. Oh man. Oh man. Zachary got caught.
Zachary there.
Great impact out of Tens here, huh? Oh, he's going shorty mode.
Sure is.
Are those caterpillar smokes? They are. These guys did caterpillar smokes. In a match. I love it. You never see that. Only in NA you see caterpillar smokes in a match, dude.
Teammates rotating from A will take hookah, but the teleport
Oh my
awareness
God.
will allow Akrw a chance to get back over to A.